What is up, everybody? This is Joe Adams, and welcome to the Relentless Pursuit podcast. As always, we got my man Logan Hyder of Cinema 83 LLC in the house, doing all the production, all the co-hosting, all the cool stuff. Thank you for being here, as always, man.
What is up? What is up?
And today, we've got a very special guest. I've known her whole life. My wonderful niece, Jaidyn Griffith. Yeah. Welcome. And featured is her friend Hadley sitting in. And, of course, we have my sister here just over watching, just listening in. Hello.
She's in that frame a little bit.
Yeah, you can see her a little bit. Hey. But anyways, Jaidyn, it's good to have you here.
Don't show up now.
Don't shy up. No. You've been all about it.
And also, we've been recording for a while, so you were already acting crazy on camera. You just didn't know it. So.
You're gonna be famous.
Yeah, that's right.
You know that?
That's right. You are by far the youngest guest we've ever had. So
definitely the youngest guest we've ever had. Well, Ozzy was on here.
Actually, you're right.
Ozzy's the youngest guest.
Dang.
You're the second youngest.
I'm the second.
You're the first youngest that has the ability to speak.
Yeah. Ozzy can speak, but we just don't know what the hell she's saying.
Yeah.
It's just squeaks and little noises.
Hand flails and stuff.
Yep. So, Jaidyn, just tell us real quick, what do you do now? What is going on in your life? What kind of, what's your main job and what kind of hobbies do you have?
I like playing softball.
You like playing softball?
Yeah.
I saw you pitch the other day. You're a really good pitcher, it looks like.
Thanks.
Making some big hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. Why do you like playing softball?
I don't know. It's just fun.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
You want to play any other sports? Or are you just softball dedicated?
I want to do dance and gymnastics.
You want to do that?
Dope.
There's a dance studio over here, but it's a little far from home. Maybe one day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you keep getting good at softball. I mean, I remember watching you play softball back in the day. You didn't know what the heck was going on. And now you look like a pro athlete.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you guys have like a championship game or something? Or what were you saying?
Yeah, we have a championship game tomorrow.
Very nice.
You going to win?
Probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the confidence. Yeah, you got to go in there with that. Just like here, this is prepping you for it, getting you all hyped up. You know what I'm saying?
If you can do this, you can definitely do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nothing. You got this. That's natural for you. And I know you like to talk a lot, so you don't got to be shy.
Just pretend the cameras aren't here. You're just hanging out with us.
Yeah, you're just hanging out with us. The cameras aren't even looking at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not like live, so people aren't watching you right now.
Yeah,
so if you pick your nose, we can cut that out of the...
I don't pick my nose.
Sometimes you got to, though. I do.
If I really have to.
Sometimes you got it, though.
Maybe if I really have to.
Yeah, you don't want stuff floating around up there. So, yeah.
My God.
It's better to clear it out.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
I can tell she's your niece, dude.
What are you talking?
She's over there going, and then you're going, and then you're, like, you guys are like,
Taking all.
Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, look, there you go.
Love my ghosts. Although we might be switching to first form. I don't know. Anyways, let's take it back, Jaidyn. Let's take it back to as far back as you can remember. I want to hear a little bit of your story. All right? Yeah, from the early days. Just tell us about your childhood a little bit, And then I've got some questions for you.
Okay, so I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You got to be, hey.
Okay.
All right.
Tell us about your childhood.
Okay. So,
Yeah, your family, just like,
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good starting place. You're doing great. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She's like, well, I'm not much interested in my mom. And
Okay. So, I was born without a father. And
Jesus. Shit.
wait, what?
Things got dark. Okay. Good start.
And then when I was like a year old, my mom met my dad. And then they got married. And then they adopted me. He adopted me. I don't know why I said they. and I lived with my grandparents for a while. And
Pretty,
You're doing great.
Pretty intense.
I really didn't. At first, in all seriousness, I didn't know if she was being serious about that or not. But that's really cool though. Seriously though, that is really cool.
So you're basically Jesus.
no, not even close.
You can tell him he's weird some more if you want to. It's totally fun.
Oh gosh. I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, we can get back into it.
Okay, yeah.
We can get back into it. Let's ask you some specific questions, a little easier to answer. Just the basics. What is your favorite food, Jaidyn?
My mom's chicken and dumplings.
That's a great
course.
answer.
It's some good chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, it's the best.
I never really want chicken and dumplings, but my mom makes some great chicken dumplings.
I don't know if I've ever had
That's
chicken and dumplings before.
I also like pizza and
yeah.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Pizza and spaghetti. You can't go wrong with either of those.
Yeah.
Pizza messes up my stomach, though.
I also like tacos.
Taco-
Especially tacos.
Dang.
I love tacos.
This is that or chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings.
Still gonna be number one. I like tacos too.
Hadley, you like chicken dumplings? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Well, my mother's is the best, so I'll get her to make you some one day, buddy.
I also like her peach cobbler.
Her peach cobbler
But
is
that's
on
a
point.
dessert.
That's a dessert.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. What is your favorite movie?
Harry Potter, of course.
Let's
Nope,
go.
wrong answer.
Let's go. No, he's gonna be upset because it's not Lord of the Rings. But
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that Lord of the Rings is my second favorite.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess we can give you that.
hey, Harry Potter is. I'm with you on
I
that
love
one.
Harry Potter.
I went to the.
I even have Harry Potter socks on right now.
Oh, do you? Let me
Yeah.
see.
Let's see. Flex these things.
Hold on.
Flex them.
Hold up.
She actually has a whole. Oh, shoot. The camera, I think, might be. It got
You're good.
bumped a little bit.
Hold up.
You're okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
I'm gonna be able to sample so many sound effects from her.
It says 9 3/4. It's
I
hard
like
to see.
it. Platform 9 3/4. I went to Universal with my mom towards the end of October to the Harry Potter world. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I went with JoJo.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did go together.
We did go. That was a fun trip,
I was
wasn't
gonna
it?
say, what did you think about that? I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, tell
It's
us about
super
that
cool.
trip. What, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We were flying around in fast cars, and
Did you guys do the rides and stuff?
she did all the rides. She wanted to do all the
Oh.
Harry Potter rides.
And when we were there, when we had that car, I sat in the front, and I'm not allowed to, but I sat in the front. So
I mean, it
he
was
let me.
it was a convertible. You know, it was a really nice car.
Joe, you just got exposed.
You know what? She said it'd be okay, and I took her word for it.
I could sit in the
She
front
said
now.
she said it would be okay, and you took her word for it. Solid, solid. Double scoop.
I'm a good driver.
It's
I've
okay.
driven all over the world.
No, it was fun.
Technically, I have.
Wait, did you say it was a convertible? Are you talking about a car?
Yeah, it was like
Scary driver.
It was a BMW M8, like,
Why did you have that?
but it was like
it was so fancy.
it was like $180,000 car.
Yeah. Why? I'm so confused. Why?
Because I was like, I'm gonna spoil my niece, and we're gonna. And
Did you
I
rent
really
it?
rented it for myself.
Oh, you rented it. Gotcha.
but it was really cool, and it
Yeah.
was like matte gray,
we don't want a box car. That's
brand
boring.
new, like.
She walked up to the counter and she was like, shoved all the keys out of the way. She said, I don't want Chevy. I don't want Toyota. Give me that BMW, son.
Yeah, it was like the M8, like 800 horsepower, like it was insane.
It was so cool.
I got it off Turo. I went on the Turo app. That's where I rent vehicles, and yeah,
Turo.
they had that, and it was actually a pretty good price. And I was like, dude, I don't know, might as well.
So I haven't ridden in that nice of a car before. How was? You said it was nice.
Very.
I rode in the car with him in his truck the other day, and I told him on the way back, I was like, it's controlled chaos, but you drive like a bat out of hell, my friend. Excuse my language. But it's crazy. I was like,
Yeah, he's a horrible driver, but
I'm actually a good driver. I'm good
that's
at
what he does.
I'm good at driving aggressively. See, if I drove too safe,
Yeah, that is a fact.
then I'd probably get in a wreck.
It's a good balance.
true.
I
Good
just know what I'm
balance.
good at and what I've been doing for years, and so, but I'm not like one of those kids that's like getting in the right lane to pass everybody
Yeah.
and like, not that bad. Anyways,
I appreciate that. Moving away.
So-
Look, she's already approached. She moved the mic away while she was eating, Joe. Did you see that? She went like that and was eating, crunching over here.
that's good.
Very
That's
nice.
good.
But I'm sorry I interrupted you. You were talking about Harry Potter World. I want to know what how that was.
We had butterbeer, of course, and that was like the best.
It is pretty good.
I like
good
the
stuff.
frozen one better.
I think I did too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was good stuff. And we got a wand. She got a wand. She got a
Yeah,
whole
I got
uniform.
a one. I got like the little like what's it called? The thing that like
robe?
Yeah, the robe.
Oh yeah. You got some school robes. What house did you do? Did you get?
I think it was a Gryffindor.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, she could talk me into anything. She was like, "I want that," and I'm like, "No, you don't need that." Okay, yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, like he
But-
got me on like I think it was Disney World because there was a Star Wars ride and we had just got off of it, and then there was a Baby Yoda backpack that I really liked, and it was like $70-something, but he got it for me.
Yeah, definitely could have got it
She
on
was walking through the
Amazon
store,
for
she-
like 20.
She's walking through the store like, let's see how far I can push this.
Oh, I know. She definitely made sure she could.
But I use it a lot. So.
Well, there you go then.
She used yeah. See, it's valuable.
Did you
So-
go to the Diagon Alley with the dragon and stuff? Did you see all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That stuff was crazy.
It was super cool.
See, and Jaden's fun because like I remember being there and there was like little boys her age like scared to ride shit, and then like she would get it. She'd be like, "I want to ride the Velociraptor roller coaster," and like she made me ride the Hulk roller coaster like 10 times in a row.
That's crazy.
And I was like, "Dude, you like to do all the fun stuff." Like we had a
no
blast.
kidding. I am a gigantic scaredy cat when it comes to roller coasters. I will not do it. I will not do it. I won't do it.
Oh,
I don't
really?
care. I swear I will not.
Dude, she'll ride all of them. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, and then-
this is a fun good time.
And then we went to Disney World too, and I rode the what was it called? The Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love
She liked that one.
No kidding. Whenever I was younger, like probably around your age, I went with my dad and my stepmom there, and I sat by myself. Or maybe somebody sat with me. I don't even remember, but because that sounds scary. But I didn't ride the ride is the point. I was like, I'm not doing it. I will not do that Tower of Terror. But it's because I went to Dollywood and I rode something I probably shouldn't have rode, like an upside down kind of thing, like roller coaster, and it just like terrified me forever.
Really?
Yeah. Dude.
I don't
It was
know.
bad.
I like
I got off and I was like,
I'll
like
ride any roller coaster.
I like
you're
thrill.
braver than I am.
I love heights.
Me
She's gonna-
too.
You can go skydiving with me one day, right?
Yeah.
You love heights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She gets that from me, I guess.
Whoa.
Heck yeah. I love it. So we'll get back to Universal. That was a good time though. You know, it was good one-on-one.
Yes. That was super fun. I want to go again sometime.
I do too.
I do just want to say that that's cool that you guys, because it was just you two that went, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I think that's kind of uncommon type of thing that you guys would go do that
Oh,
together.
I had so many people messaging me. They're like, "I wish you were my uncle." I'm like, "You're an adult. Go yourself."
Yeah.
But no, we had a blast. I mean, I don't know. I wanted to have a special time with her. I, never really got to do anything like that, and I had to. I was by myself. I was like, it's probably one of the only opportunities I get to do this. So yeah, I just wanted to make it special. So yeah, it was a lot
Anything
of fun.
else from Harry Potter World you want to? I was going to ask you what wand do you have if you remember that.
I think it was like I forgot what it was.
The
called.
Elder Wand was the
Yeah,
one
the
we got.
Elder
Oh,
Wand, the Elder
really?
Wand. Yeah.
Dang, honestly, I was looking for that one. I couldn't find it.
That was cool. We got the last one, I'm sure.
Yeah. They haven't had one since then because that was the only one. You got the only one.
It was fun though because I would like embarrass her. So
my
we'd be in the
gosh.
BMW.
No, people would like come up to him and compliment his tattoos, and it was so embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing?
I don't know. Some lady walked up to you and was like, "Your tattoos are bad," and then the A word.
Oh, and then the A word. Yeah, there's
Some lady, huh?
Yeah,
You're doing a great job right now. I love it.
some lady. Yeah, some lady, and then what else? But I would we'd be in the car with the top down, and I'd be playing music, and I'd be like dancing
so
and singing, and she'd be
embarrassing.
like trying to roll the window up, and I'm like, well, the top's still down, doesn't work.
There's not a ceiling on this, so.
And we'd be on the little train with like the fake stuff. In Harry Potter World.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And like
yeah.
someone would fly by, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like look, Jaden," and she'd be like, "Stop it, you're embarrassing me."
That's so funny.
At the pool with Mom and Kim.
What?
When we sang and we embarrassed you.
Oh, we were at the pool. It was me, my mom, and one of our friends, which her name is Kim, and I think Jack and Skylar were there. No, they weren't. Okay, never mind. But they started it started raining, and we were listening to music, and then all of a sudden they started like screaming, and it was so quiet, and they were like screaming, like they were singing it, but they were screaming, and it was so embarrassing. I walked across the whole entire like other side of the whole pool, and acted like I didn't know them.
Sometimes you gotta.
You got to do it sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta do that. You know, separate yourself from the situation. You know, it can get a little heated.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So, another question I had for you, because these are all requested by others. What's your favorite ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
I haven't had that in a long time. It's good stuff though.
Yeah.
It's a good choice. Mine's chocolate. Super boring.
Yeah, I'm not a chocolate ice cream guy.
Now, if it's mint chocolate chip, I want like big pieces of chocolate.
Big old chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
I
you
do
there.
agree with that. If you're gonna have it, you gotta have big chunks of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll go somewhere and I'll be like, I'll like get like a Blizzard and I'll request like triple the chunks. I'm like, I want an Oreo milkshake, but like triple the amount of Oreos you put in there because I just want all the candy. So
I do that at Sonic with the blast.
Yeah, can you give me extra of everything? And like, I emphasize extra. I'm like, no, like I mean extra. No, like bullshit. Like a little spoonful, like 5 spoonfuls at least. So yeah, well, we got that nailed down. Who's your biggest inspiration? This is a good one. I think I know the answer, but I'll let you get there.
What do you mean?
It's called a leading question. He's trying to kind of push you a certain direction, if you know what he's trying to say.
What's an inspiration?
So who is someone that you look up to that like really inspires you to be better, to be great in this world?
Oh, okay. Probably my mom and my mom. Don't you dare do that. Stop it.
But she said, oh, that's sweet. That's what.
That's what you did. That's literally what she did.
Well, I was hoping you'd say me, but that's okay. Maybe one day you'll
And
change your
maybe
mind.
you. Sort
Maybe
of
me.
you.
Okay. Why are they bigger?
Like, probably 7.5.
Oh, okay. Whatever scale that is. I'm
7.5 out of 100 is what
Yeah.
she didn't tell you.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? But
so why are they your biggest inspiration? Why do you look up to them so much?
My mom, she's not old, but like she's older than us, and like actually probably both of my grandparents. They're very active, and then my mom just because she's a nurse or something. A nurse. Wait, what are you? Okay, yeah, and yeah.
Oh,
those are good reasons.
Well, those are very good reasons. Your mother helps people, and that's a good thing. And she's very good at it. I mean, she takes care of Ozzy when we go see her, and she gives her shots and makes her cry. But we appreciate it. We wouldn't want anybody else doing that. But yeah, your grandparents are very active. I mean, they're superior examples. I love them.
They're fun.
They're a lot of fun.
Like they're very active for their age.
Yeah, I mean, how many people like 60 years old that are doing Ironmans and doing all that stuff? That's why I like when people. I work with people, and they're like, "Oh, I'm too old to do this," and I'm like, "No, you're not. My parents are older than you, and they do all this stuff, so it's pretty cool."
I don't know a lot of people that do that kind of stuff in general.
Exactly.
Much less, at their age, as you were saying.
Exactly. So that's cool. Well, what kind of person or do you aspire to be like? Like what do you want to be like when you get older?
Like my mom's age? What do you mean? Like when I'm an adult?
When you're an adult. When you're like my age, because I'm like in between.
Who do I want to be like?
Yeah. Who do you aspire to be?
I don't know.
What kind of woman do you want to be?
My mom.
You want to be your mom? Well, dang, Jess is getting all the.
I'm just not gonna have a potty mouth.
That's a good thing. I tell her all the time she needs to stop saying those bad words.
Jojo, you can't say anything. You're worse.
What the H? What the H are you talking about, girl?
CK?
Don't make me bleep.
Don't make me bleeping bleepity bleep.
Well, whatever. I've been working on it. Not really. I probably never will. I'm just it's part of my vocabulary. So it is what it is. But I'm allowed to do it. But that's good. So you want to be like your mother, but not curse as much.
Yeah.
Great thing.
So what about her do you want to be like? Like, is she really nice? She helps people.
She helps people. Maybe, I mean, she's nice, but
She's like, well, not always.
yeah.
All right. Next question. You ready? What is your best memory?
Oh, definitely going to Dollywood with one of my best friends.
Oh.
Her name was Addie.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Why was that such a good memory?
Well, probably because like we were best friends, and now I like can't see her anymore.
Oh man, why can't you see her? Do you want to tell us about this? No. Like, long story. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Top secret.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. I know the
Yeah.
the situation. Yeah. Well, at least y'all got that memory together. You know, now
Yeah.
y'all will carry that forever.
And also probably like when my mom had like Jack and Skylar,
Those are
Very
pretty.
nice.
because that was fun. Like.
Uh-oh. Real quick, we got a superstar in the building. We got two superstars.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, beautiful.
I don't know why I said that. It's just them two.
Oh, little Ozzy. She's so
What
cute.
time are we at?
25.
25? We'll cut off in a minute and then we'll get going again. We're going to keep going to that. We're going to go right back to there.
Wait, how long are these usually?
About 4 or
probably not too
5,
much
6
longer.
hours. Like, you know.
Actually? Oh.
Is she going back to the workout right now?
No, we'll probably do, like, as long as we just now did, we'll probably do that, like, one more time.
Oh, she disappeared. All right, so.
She said y'all have fun.
What's that?
She said y'all have fun.
Okay. Just passed her off. She's like, I'm
She
getting
literally
this damn-
walked in the room. She was like, here, take this.
Bring her to you.
No, it's interesting working out with a newborn because like we'll both come in here ready to work out and then she'll throw a fit and one of us that usually has to like the other day last week we came in and like she just got super fussy. I was like, all right, honey, you work out. We'll get her home and then I'll come back and work out. And that's what we had to do. Sometimes you just got to figure it out. But it's an adjustment. I mean, we're only like 7 weeks in tomorrow, so.
It's good that you guys have a lot of support around you, too. You know?
We do. So that was your best memory. Anything else you want to add to that?
What was that second one you just... Oh, whenever your siblings were born.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What was that like? Are you the oldest?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I'm the oldest, too. I'm with you.
Yeah,
So
that
what
was
was that like?
It was really awesome. Because I just like being a big sister, but they also get on my nerves a lot.
I hear you on that one, sister.
Why are they getting on your nerves?
They're always screaming and crying. And like, Skylar's evil, I'm telling you. She's always hitting me.
I mean, she's got a little bit of a wild streak, you know. She likes to rough things up.
A little. Yeah, a little.
It's pretty wild. I love it.
How old are they?
Skylar, she's going to be 4 in August, and Jack just turned 2 in February.
Gotcha.
They're growing so fast.
And then you're 11,
Yeah.
so that's
I'm turning
great.
12 in September.
I'm that same exact distance from my relatives. My younger siblings are like 7 years, about the exact same thing. Yeah.
And me and my sister are 8 years apart, and then me and my brother, I think we're 9.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, being that much older. Because
Yeah.
you're always kind of like
Yeah.
really far away. Like when I was in high school, they were in like 2nd grade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's, so that's interesting.
That is interesting. Heck yeah. So how much time we got to?
Like 3 minutes.
Like 3 minutes. What is your worst memory?
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
When my sister had her seizures, definitely.
That was
Like
pretty
all
bad.
of them. And especially like the first one and the one that she had like whenever I was with her. Papa was upstairs biking, and I guess he couldn't hear anything. And Mama went to go get medicine at my house, and Skylar like she just randomly like just fell on me, and I thought she like just wanted to lay on me because we were watching Sophia the first. And,
Yeah.
And I looked at her and I was like, Skylar, and she wouldn't like move or anything, and she started turning like really pale, and so I started screaming like pop, like screaming, and he didn't answer. So I took her to not the top of the stairs, like the end of the stairs, like the beginning, and I started like smacking her back because I didn't know what to do, and then she finally got out of it, and then I ran upstairs to Papa.
So you saved your little sister. Look at you, a hero.
Very nice.
A
Yeah.
hero at 11 years old. That's pretty good stuff. I mean, that is pretty scary though. It was scary for everybody. So,
Hey, that's what big siblings are for.
yeah, Skylar's tough though. You can't knock her down. You
Yeah.
know, she'll get through anything. I can just tell.
Yeah.
So she's got that spirit. But
Well, it's good that she has you.
Yeah, it's good she
That's for
has you
sure.
there. That's for sure. All right, as always, this episode is brought to you by Relentless Pursuit. Check us out at relentlesspursuitlifestyle.com for all the apparel and everything we got going on. Check us out at relentless_pursuit on Instagram and at relentless Pursuit _HQ on Instagram as well for all the HQ stuff going on. Definitely show us some love on the Patreon. So what that is a private community where we offer extra episodes. We have Q&A. We have, long distance guests, virtual guests, giveaways, shout outs, exclusive apparel, and all kinds of stuff going on. So that would be at patreon.com/The Relentless Pursuit Podcast. So yeah, thank you. And back to it. So we were talking about it during the break. Do you remember Uncle Joe's accident? And tell
Yeah.
us what you remember from that.
I remember that you were in the hospital.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. And didn't you like break all your toes or something?
Yeah, just my toes.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
Yeah.
I broke my
Wait,
hand.
no. I don't remember what else you wrote. And then I
You were a
I-
lot smaller then.
Oh yeah. I also remember I got you a Pikachu, and then I gave it to you in the hospital, and then I got it back.
Yeah, she bought me a damn stuffed Pokemon and
Pokemon.
and then took it back.
Pokemon.
And she was like, I want it. And I was like, okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that.
I think I lost it though. I don't know where it went.
I wouldn't have. I would have put it in my Pokeball and
I'll get you a new one.
carried it with me everywhere.
I'll get you a new one.
Nope, I don't want it now.
No, I'm gonna get you a new one.
I mean, thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I maybe said nothing
You just
here.
had a whole plan in your head.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I always have like a plan in
Yeah,
my
you're,
head.
you're gonna take it everywhere you go.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm going to release it and make it fight people.
Your Pikachu.
Do my dirty work.
Yeah.
So there we go. Okay, so someone told me to ask you, what is your favorite thing to do with me?
Go to Universal and just
That's an easy pick.
Yeah,
that's an easy pick.
Yeah, it doesn't even. Well, I wish I could do that all the time. That'd be great. Maybe we'll make this podcast millions of dollars
But-
and build a Universal.
but
Build you.
like something that I could just like do. Now that you have Aussie though, not as much. But anyways, like have sleepovers and they can like go places. But now that you have Aussie, we may not be able to do that much. But it's okay.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it soon.
Yeah, what's up with that, Joe?
Maybe
Now you
we'll do
got Aussie, you
maybe
can,
we'll do a sleepover and I'll take you to the arcade and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we got like an old school arcade here in town. It's like $15, all you can play.
Really?
Yeah, and they got like one side is just like all the old school
Wait.
games, and the other side is like some newer stuff.
Yeah. Isn't it the one that we went to that other sleepover?
Yeah,
Yeah. That one was fun.
good time. We got Mexican food, went to the arcade, went to Andy's. It was a good day. It was a good evening.
What were you telling him to
He's like, man, I want to hang out with you guys.
say that again? I had you muted.
What?
She said, lucky.
Lucky.
You like Mexican food? Honestly, it's not my favorite, but I will eat it.
Mexican food's not your favorite?
Wait, that's just because you're weird. Mexican food is the best.
That's a fact.
It's my favorite.
It's pretty
That's
good.
a little
Well-
bit. That's a little out there. I wouldn't say the best. It's
I love queso.
It's good.
And tacos.
see, I love tacos, but I like real street tacos. Like you go to like.
Like the ones that you don't know for sure if you're going to get food poisoning or not from.
See, you never do. And you just go, and it's like some sketchy little spot and kind of in the wrong part of town. And you're like, hey, I want 10 tacos. And then you just pay like $8. It's awesome.
Why would
And
you
they're
like
always the
10
best one.
tacos? I couldn't eat that much.
I definitely
I
could.
can only eat like 2. Not even 2.
One day we'll
Like a
get you
half,
10.
like 1.5.
Oh, yeah.
But what were you telling us whenever Joe went to the bathroom in between when we were taking a break? You were like, God, this is a lot of fun. You said, what? You were
Oh yeah, I was so nervous before, and it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually kind of fun. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work with you when
that's
I'm
what-
older.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, because when you're older, we're going to be here. And we're going to be a massive production and going to have multiple studios, and we're going to be crushing it. So
She was like, I really like the microphone. I think I want to work with Joe when when I get older.
I know. She's gonna be you're gonna be running RPHQ when it's 10 times this size. So, or she'll be a part of it. I don't know about running it because it'll be mine, but whatever.
When you said that, like you were like, you reminded me of Vecna. You had like
Vecna?
you had a real
From
deep
Stranger
voice.
Things?
Yeah,
That's your favorite show, ain't it?
yeah, and then the show, as a show, yeah, as a movie, it's Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Well, now we know.
I've never watched Stranger Things.
It's so good,
It's
and I
pretty
can't
good.
wait for season 5 to come out.
Oh yeah. When's that coming out?
But I think like next year.
Okay. Well, I'll be watching it.
Oh
too.
my gosh,
What?
my favorite character is definitely Eddie Munson.
Ooh. Whoa. Hey, better calm down over there. All right. I don't know what that face was, but it was inappropriate.
Wrong audience.
Wrong audience.
Guys,
Mom and uncle, not the.
But is he your favorite, Eddie?
Yeah.
You think he's cute?
yes.
He's a good-looking guy.
Hey, at least she tells the
Good
truth,
looking
man.
guy.
She said it right, bluntly. Yes.
But then
Indeed,
he
I do.
died, and I'm so sad.
You didn't like Billy? Tough guy Billy?
No.
I thought Billy was super popular.
My friend, her name's Aubrey. She's obsessed with Billy, and like,
She likes the bad guys, huh?
and I also like JJ from Outer Banks.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
I don't
one.
know.
I have seen Outer Banks. It's a pretty good show.
Logan's like, yeah, me too.
JJ, that I'm trying to. Oh, is that the blonde one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a good character.
Never seen it.
I was gonna say something wrong on it.
Well, okay, so we got this down. How about you're 11 years old, so if you could be any other age, how old would you be and why?
Like 5.
You would go back.
Yeah,
Why? Why would you be 5?
because when I was 5, I was the only child.
Oh,
And,
All kind of stuff is coming out today.
And actually, no, I would like to be like 3. Wait, no.
Jesus.
2 to 7, because I like having all the attention, and
Yeah.
and my dad, like, there's a video where my dad he
Here you go.
was like swinging me around, and I want to do that again, but I'm too big.
Well,
And then I kicked you like millions of times. Sorry, mommy.
yeah.
Is she a big kicker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
quite the kicker. Maybe you should get into some Muay Thai.
Some soccer?
No,
Soccer?
no. I used to play soccer. I did not like it.
Yeah, I was pretty bad at it. I didn't like it when I played.
But the thing is, I would get 20. If I made a goal, I'd get $20 from both of my grandpas.
Oh, that's quite the incentive right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's going out there, bro. She's a professional already. All the other kids are like worried about popsicles and stuff. She's like trying to make that money.
She's like, yeah, I'm getting paid
You know
for
what I mean?
this.
She's supporting the family.
That's funny. So from that age, well, I get it because you were the only child for such a long time, and so it's quite the adjustment, for mom and dad to have to focus on 2 other ones that need a lot of attention because they're so little.
But yeah,
so,
well, I get like barely any attention. So whatever.
oh gosh, just
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here.
just completely ignored. No one pays attention to Jaidyn, right?
No, barely.
Yeah, right.
You know what's
Except
funny
at
that
night, because me and my mom watch our show,
Which y'all show?
Outer Banks.
Oh,
I lay down with you every night.
Oh yeah, I know you do.
see.
I hate sleeping by myself. I can't do it.
There you go.
I'm not afraid to say it. I don't care if there's people on there that's going to judge me.
Let them know. Hey, I'm sure there's other people out there that feel the same way.
you don't like sleeping by yourself, or are you like afraid of the dark, or
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of the dark.
afraid of the dark?
I
I feel
hate
you on
the
that
dark.
one.
See, that's why you got to embrace the darkness. You got to break the darkness in your soul, right?
No, I don't think that's how it works for me.
Well, I don't know.
I used to be afraid of the dark a lot whenever I was growing up too, though. So I feel you on that one.
I used to
Had a
get
lot of
night
issues like
terrors.
that. I did too. I was gonna say that I got bad night terrors.
Oh, not night terrors, but sleep paralysis. You ever had that happen?
What's that?
It's like when you're like half
Half
awake, half
awake,
asleep,
yeah.
and like you can see something in the corner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you're just like frozen.
Yes.
I haven't had that happen in a long
Like,
time.
yeah,
It's because
like-
my soul is so pure now, though.
Okay, so there's been times where I went to bed by myself because my mom couldn't lay down with me or something. I would have like some lights on, not a bunch, but I'd be so scared and like I would feel like I like heard something or felt something or saw something, and I would just be still and I wouldn't like roll over or anything. I would be so uncomfortable, but I would be so scared to even move.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I really do.
You don't want to make a move because you might
And I
like.
didn't want to go get one of my parents because I don't even want to move. And not going all the way downstairs to get them because it's creepy down there.
Because if you move, there might be something you might like disturb whatever's there. You know, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? I tell myself though, when I stopped being afraid of the dark, I was like,
This guy.
I'm way tougher than whatever this is coming at me. And I just was
so
like,
weird.
the light in me is so powerful that it can't do nothing.
I thought you had a dark soul.
Hey,
That's what you
it's a
said.
blend. It's a blend, you know. You gotta have both
You're
sides.
so weird.
Yeah, well, I know.
I used to make my parents, like my dad, stay up and play video games and stuff in my room so I could try to fall asleep because I was afraid of the dark. So I feel you.
Yeah.
And the night terrors I used to have too. One time, funny story, I was camping with my dad one time, and when I was younger, like really young, and I woke up in the middle of the night with a night terror, started screaming. So like we just saw lights pop up in the tents, like people like, what the heck is going on?
my
And like the
goodness.
next day, people were talking around the campsite like they thought somebody had been like
Oh,
attacked or something.
Oh.
It was just me.
one sort of scary moment. I was with my friend Addie and we went camping and it had like there was like a bunch of woods, of course, and there was a cabin and we stayed. Me and my friend Addie, we had one tent to each other, and then her older brother named Logan, he slept in another tent by himself, and we woke up in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom, but we were so scared because we thought we like saw like a wolf or something. We thought we heard it, and it was scary.
It was my spirit channeled into the wolf that was just keeping watch over you
We
guys.
were like an hour away.
Yeah, I know. I can channel wolves. Look. See the wolf behind me?
It's been there the whole
I'm
time.
in the woods at all times. Okay.
I have to remember later
I was
on.
just watching out for you guys. Nothing to be scared of.
I have to remember later on to zoom in on her eyes just then, because that was the most intense eye roll I've ever seen from an 11-year-old ever.
Oh, I've seen it probably.
When you said that, she was
I
like,
roll my
okay.
eyes a lot.
She's like, oh, right, Joe.
I don't even notice it anymore because it's just like
I roll
the
my
usual
eyes a
reaction.
lot.
It's a great eye roll.
A
Love
lot
it.
of people get on my nerves sometimes, and so
Hey,
like somebody
I
I
hear you on
know,
that one too.
like somebody. I'm not gonna name any names, but my mother.
I'm not gonna name any names, but my mother. Oh my goodness.
I got a wooden
some
spoon
people
in
at
here
my-
somewhere. You need it?
And
Yeah.
some people at my school,
Some people
at
just
my
scroll.
old school, that like not my old school, but my 5th grade school.
Oh yeah, you're going to middle school next year. You looking forward to that?
Yeah,
What do you think it's gonna be like?
I don't know. I'm just nervous because I don't want there to be people that are mean. Because I hate people who are mean.
There are mean people, but mean people don't get anywhere in life.
But if somebody tries to be mean to me, I'll just scream bloody murder at them.
There you go.
I've done it before.
Yeah, let them know. Hey, yeah.
But it was at one of my friends because he was mocking me. And I got mad.
That's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta tell the bullies back off, man.
It was Liam. I was so mad at him because he started mocking me and it got on my nerves so bad. So I walked up to him and I screamed my head off saying, "Don't mock me."
Did he keep doing
I
it?
couldn't help it.
And did he shut up?
Yeah. And then I walked off.
Sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
But
Law and order.
then I apologized.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. Just gotta stick with your guns at that point.
Yeah.
So,
He's still my friend now.
okay, that's good. So, if you're going to be an older age, what would you be? Like, why would you? What age would you be if you were older, and why?
Like, is there anything in the future you're looking forward to?
Yeah, or what do you want to be? Like, what do you want to be when you get older?
Okay, that's hard. I want to be like a bunch of different things.
Okay.
I'd like to be an actress. I'd like to be a professional softball player. I want to be an artist. I want to be a nurse.
I'm just saying that's quite the portfolio.
I wanna. I don't know. That's like it. And if I wanted to pick an older age, I'd probably go like 18, 19, and 20 and up. but not like once I get to 40. No.
Okay. Wow.
Joe, you got your
I'm getting
clock's
close to
ticking,
there.
bro.
Yeah. Well, I think 40 is going to be great. Well, I'll tell you what. I think they're all good options. You know, one, if you're an actress, just don't be like all these Hollywood creeps out there. And I'll tell you more about this when you get older. You don't want to bend to the will, okay? Don't sell your soul for Hollywood, Jaidyn.
I'm not.
Okay, good. What else? Nurse,
Check.
help people. Softball. I mean, you're on a roll with that, so that's good. And what was the other one?
I'd also like to be a makeup artist. That'd be really cool because
She said
I
artist.
like doing makeup.
Artist.
What's
Oh,
the
she
other
did say she wanted to be an artist. Do you paint and stuff?
Like that kind of
Yeah.
art.
I gave you a canvas thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
Have you used it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I haven't received a painting
Speaking
yet.
of that, one time me and my mom were sleeping, and it was we were right next to it, and it was dark, and we were watching Outer Banks. We had just fell asleep, and all of a sudden, we heard something really, really loud, and she started doing that, and I screamed bloody murder, and my dad ran in there and was like, "What happened?" And we were like, "Something just fell," because we thought it was something was about to fall on us, and we both were freaking out, but it was just the canvas.
Oh,
It was
man.
just the stand.
Sometimes it's, the things you least expect, right?
Yeah.
Those send you on a whirl. Well, that's intense stuff. I'm
And if
glad
I
y'all
wanted-
survived it.
Yeah, and if I wanted to paint anything, it'd be something like that. Like the wolf thing.
I was
Or
about to
like
ask you
that.
what kind of painting you
Or
do.
that. Or
Yeah.
that.
See.
Something
Well, she
like
likes
that.
my taste in art, so that's
So
cool.
do you like this kind of stuff because of the colors and how it's what about it do you like?
I like the colors, and I just like how there's wolves and skulls and
It's intense looking?
and the logo, and I don't
like the
even know
logo,
what
too.
that is,
It's the Witch King of Angmar.
but it looks really cool.
It's in Lord of the Rings.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll review this. We'll do a nice Lord of the Rings review one of these days.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I was also asked, what is your favorite thing to do on family vacation?
Oh goodness. Like where to go or just do.
Do both.
I'll do both. Okay. Okay. So if I went on vacation, I would want to go to a theme park. I love roller
Like
coasters.
Universal per se?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh.
Universal.
And when I went to Dollywood with my friend Addie, we went on the little drop tower thing. She didn't want to go, so I went with her brother and our other friend. But it was so fun.
Did you do the Tennessee tornado? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
That's the one I was telling you about earlier that ruined my life. The Tennessee tornado.
I liked that one.
Oh, you're
I
braver
also
than
liked-
I am, like I
I
said.
also liked the Flying Eagle.
Flying Eagle.
Yeah. That one was fun. Anyways, and I'd also like to go to the beach, but I'm not a huge fan of the water. I hate the water.
Why don't you like the water?
It's scary.
Like water in general or the ocean?
The ocean.
Yeah.
It's scary. What if something comes up there and and bites your leg off or something? But
It's always a risk, right? But
It is their world.
that's why you watch out.
there's a lot of what ifs. You can't live a life with what ifs.
The other thing
But-
too is that they're a lot more scared of you than you are of them. If you're making noise and you're in the water like that, a lot of times they don't know what's going on. They'll swim away from you.
But especially sharks scare me. They're cool, but if I saw one, oh my gosh, whales.
It's gonna hurt you.
So I don't know.
Y'all and your whales. I think
You don't
whales
like whales? Yeah,
I think
whale-
whales are great.
Whales are creepy. They're big. If I saw one, I don't even know.
Do you like dolphins?
Oh yeah, I love dolphins. I want to swim with dolphins.
A whale's just like a big dolphin.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're nice. I think. Anyways, and if I went to the beach, I would want to go shopping and play in the sand.
Yeah,
I like shopping.
see,
We're
I like
going to the beach next month, though.
I like
so.
everything but the sand, because you gotta wash it off.
You don't like the sand.
That's the only.
What
no,
is what's happening with you, dude? You good?
if I get sand anywhere else but my feet and hands, oh my gosh,
Well, it's
I
pretty much
hate it. I hate it so much.
pretty much a given. You're gonna get everywhere when you're out there. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Ooh, I want to tell you a funny story about my mom. Okay, so we were at the beach. I was little, I was littler. Probably a little older than my sister. And we were playing in the water because I did like the water then. And we had gotten out of the water. And there was a fish in her, her bottom. It was
Oh.
just a fish. And it was hilarious.
You're talking about her?
No,
Not my mom.
Oh, that is not fun.
it's not fun. Was she freaking out?
Yeah, but we were laughing at the same time.
I bet.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's one of those wild chances. I mean, but it can happen.
It was funny.
You gotta
It
watch
was
your
super
back out
funny.
there in the ocean. I mean, a fish might just swim up your drawers.
Just talking about it. If she sees this, she's probably gonna be embarrassed. But whatever.
She probably won't be embarrassed. She'll laugh.
Actually, she probably won't be embarrassed. She doesn't really get embarrassed.
Not at all. So, and also, do you want to elaborate a little bit more on summer camp? You were telling me about summer camp the other day.
Oh, the church camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I did last year with Bristol. Okay, I'm ready.
Because I'm trying to put together a kid's summer camp of my own.
Actually,
But there's gonna be fire.
no, you actually should
No,
do that.
I don't think you're gonna like it. I'm just kidding.
I'll like it.
I'm just joking.
We need to make s'mores because then we didn't even do s'mores. They need to upgrade it. We need s'mores. We need to make
I
s'mores.
don't know. We're gonna have s'mores.
Like, but it is $1,000 a week, so not a day, but it's $1,000. But it's still really fun. It's the best. Anyways, we went and okay, so when you got there, you had to you got a bed, of course, and they were like bunk beds. So I was on the top, and I was on above the one of the counselors, and she actually never mind. I'm not gonna say it. She anyways.
Wait, what just happened? Did you decide against the story midway through?
A lot of build up for nothing.
Okay, anyways. And sometimes we had like these stations, and we like some of them. One of them there was a rock climbing wall, and then another one was like you go really, really high. You didn't have to go all the way to the top, but it was all the way to the top of the tree, and it was like a slingshot type thing, and you didn't have to go all the way to the top, but I did, and it was so fun.
I mean,
The way she did her head, she said, but
check me out. Heck yeah.
No, it was so fun though. And then I know we had some more, but I kind of forgot what they were.
That's okay.
But then I'm pretty sure it was the last day. I got food poisoning. And the last day we were having like a little dance. No, it wasn't the last day. It was the day before the last day. And I had food poisoning. I woke up with a food poisoning. And it was horrible. And we had like a little dance party glow in the dark thing in the little like church place. They moved all the chairs and stuff. And we like had a whole dance party and I sat outside for a minute because I had such a bad headache and stuff and I didn't feel good. So I sat outside with one of the other counselors and I felt bad because like I couldn't even jump. Anyways, and I felt bad because she wanted to do this one dance that had played, but she didn't get to because she was watching me, and I felt bad. And then right after that, I told her we could just go in. So then I tried to have fun, and I did.
Oh, okay.
I started me and my friend were like screaming, and I was jumping, but my head hurt so bad, but I didn't care because it was so fun. And then after that, I had like my voice was gone, and then the next day I was fine.
Sometimes it's going to get worse before it gets better, you know?
Yeah, and then the very last day we had like a day. Well, actually, at some point on every single day, at some point we would go into the lake, and they had like a bunch of water slides and stuff. It was so fun, and there was a little zip line that you would like hang on, and like it would bring you all the way there. And then one of the counselors, they would like tell you when you could let go, and you would just let go, and you'd fall. And then literally the kids, no counselors with us. We could like go kayaking around the whole thing, and the counselors didn't even watch us. But it was so fun.
I mean, that's what. Excuse me. What's that?
Somebody's doing some banging or something. I don't know what that. It's gone now. Good.
I heard that.
You heard it that time?
I'll check real quick.
Okay, well that's creepy.
You don't mess with the podcast, man.
I think Aaron's hanging something up in his office.
Where was I? I forgot.
You were talking about kayaking.
Oh yeah, and we got to go kayaking, like wherever we like around the whole lake, and we'd come back. And then the very very last day, we went to the lake and stuff again, of course. And then towards the end, like when people would pick us up, we got baptized, and I got baptized because it was a church camp. It was a church camp, and
There you go.
I got baptized
Nice.
You did that when was that?
last year.
Last summer?
Yeah,
Cool.
and I think I'm gonna do it again this year.
There's a really good song by this death metal band called Baptized in Fire. And that's like just kind of like what embodies me. You know? But anyways, I don't know. It just made me think of that.
You're so weird.
Just kidding. But no, it's a good song. Well, that's good. You got baptized. You're cleansed. You're born
You feel
anew.
good?
You are born anew.
like it?
Hallelujah, Jaidyn. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, good for you. That's
But it was like the best. It was so fun.
That's good. I'm glad for that. You know,
I'm trying to get to see if like a friend can go with me this year because I don't want to go by myself.
I'll go.
No,
Could you imagine?
you're too old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just
I can
by
shave
like
my beard.
Just a couple months.
Yeah.
Oh, and then at one point, one time there's a baseball field that the boys would play on and stuff. But then it started like pouring down rain, and we were like we were far away from our cabins, and we were all outside. And the stinky boys, they went under the little, you know those things that like sometimes you bring up the beach and you go under. Mm-hmm. They're like, yeah, they had that, and they were under there. Meanwhile, my cabin, we were playing on the baseball field, and we were like running around. We were having so much fun while it was pouring. It was so fun. And some of the girls, since there was no bathrooms, they would just pee in their pants.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Solid.
Sometimes you just
Solid.
got to pee in your pants. I do that on the podcast sometimes. We just get so
Dude,
in
you're-
depth.
you're-
I'm just
you're-
sitting here peeing, you know, because it's like a crazy story going on.
You're
I'm
so
not going to
weird.
interrupt it. It gets wild, you know.
so
But
weird.
I got extra clothes around here.
Yeah, but it was super duper 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 duper. And at one point, it was super duper 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 duper, duper fun. And at one point, we got to like pie the counselors in the face.
Interesting.
I bet that was the best part.
That was the
Yeah.
best part. As long as it wasn't key lime pie, because I'd be mad everybody wasted it.
It wasn't like actual pie.
Okay, good.
It
was just
it was whipped cream.
whipped cream. Okay, good.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, it's working. It's definitely working.
She's like,
Sound check.
producer, can't hear myself. What's up with that?
Honestly,
Uh-oh.
Jaidyn, stop doing
that's
that.
not me.
All right, we're gonna do a clap again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Kind of.
You did it.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so to finish, tell us about the Fortnite activity.
Okay, I'm just gonna start over. You know. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yesterday, last night, me, my friend Liam, my friend Bristol, and and her, and I don't want to say it though, and somebody else. His name's Jaidyn. Stop it, Mom. We were all playing, and
Who's
It was-
Jaidyn?
I'm not saying.
Whoa. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, how about you can't say anything? Liam's your boyfriend.
Okay, shut up.
Anyways,
So Jaidyn's your boyfriend.
Yes, it is.
stop it.
You said Liam's boyfriend.
Okay, back to this.
Now this is why we had you here for the tea.
For the tea.
Anyways, we were all playing Fortnite yesterday. We weren't playing Battle Royale. We were playing like this thing where we had to like be on teams. I don't really know what it's called, but I sucked at it. But anyways, it was fun, and I kept dying. I only made it through one round.
Hey, you made it through one round, though. That's better than you did last time, probably.
Yeah.
You're not like that.
But I want to be.
Well, there you go.
But I have a default skin,
Oh.
and I need to.
Is your dad really good at Fortnite?
Oh yeah. One time we were playing on my PlayStation, and because he gave me his old one because he got a PS5 and he had a PS4, so he gave that one to me. And I don't really play on it anymore, but I play it on my Nintendo. And I have his old account, like his account that he used to play on and that he just played once now, like recently. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So one time we were playing on my PlayStation. It was me, Bristol and Liam, and we were playing Fortnite. We were playing Battle Royale, and my dad came in, and he wanted to try, and he got 9 kills. And
Hey, that's what I know. Joe's not a big video game guy, but I was gonna say that's gonna be my thing too. You know, come in there, it's like, let me show you what's up.
like I want to start playing more because I want to get good, so I don't embarrass myself when I'm playing with my friends.
Just keep playing with your friends.
That's what I'm doing.
You gotta practice. Yeah, it's just practice makes perfect. You know.
I
Yeah.
play with my brother all the time.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't-
neither of my siblings know how to play video games.
I don't play video games.
But yeah, you play Mario Kart, but that's not really.
No, I don't.
I thought you did.
I think like once.
Exposed ×3.
I have Mario Kart, but I haven't played it in like probably a couple of years.
Well, you're weird for that.
Okay, thanks. You know, a
But
little
it's
bit.
a compliment.
Thanks.
It's
Oh,
a
I know I'm
compliment.
weird. Like
It's endearing.
weird's
It's
a good.
okay. I'm weird too.
Weird's a good thing.
I was
Normal.
Weird's a
embarrassing-
perspective.
No, I was
Yeah.
embarrassing myself so bad last night.
Well, so I'm curious. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Oh goodness. Like, oh god.
You asked for this question. You specifically asked for this question.
I know.
What's going on now?
Okay, so it was just me. We were at the beach, and it was me, my mom, and my mom. We went to the beach, right? I said that like 3 times. And we were in our hotel, and we were sleeping, and it was like 2 in the morning, and I got up because I had to go to the bathroom. And right before I went to the bathroom, I don't even know how to explain it because I don't.
Oh, you didn't make it to the bathroom.
I
is what
didn't
you're
make it to
saying.
the bathroom.
She's like, how do I say?
And then I was like, mommy, like saying my mom's name, and she got up and she stepped all in it.
Oh man.
But it wasn't just like normal.
Oh, so your stomach
think-
was upset.
I think I was. I don't know what happened. It was an explosion. Just saying.
Hey, that happens.
Yeah, but. And then they decided I was right in front of the door, like not the bathroom door, like well I was, but I was in front of the door where like you come in and out, and of course. They like called people to come up there to give us towels, and of course I was right in front of the door, and my pants were pulled down, and the man was right there. He
Wait,
had a
where were
mask.
you?
We were at a hotel.
Oh, missed that part.
Yeah,
I'm-
And-
On the wall.
it was
missed that.
horrible.
Oh my God. It was on the wall.
Yeah,
So we needed
Ew.
more towels because it was extra.
yeah, but the man was right in front of us too, and it was so awkward.
I would have just left. I wouldn't even checked out of the hotel. I would have like left it dirty and packed up everything. We're like, we're getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, I know.
This never happened.
Yeah.
None of us are ever mentioning
Yeah.
this ever again.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Well,
end.
so your favorite school subject?
Oh, math.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Y'all
It's
are
the
weird.
worst.
Do you like math too? Why do y'all like math?
Because.
Because I just like doing all the equations.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus.
I like multiplying.
That's insane.
I like multiplying.
I can't stand it.
Oh.
I'm not the best at it though. I'm not. I get like B's in it, but I still like it. Whatever. I used to get no. Okay.
Math
so
is great till you get older and you see a lot of negatives, and you're
In
like, oh
fourth
shit,
grade,
like bills and
You're
stuff.
like, oh, wait a second. It can go the other way, too?
in fourth grade, I was I got my like thing where you see the grades and
Your
in-
report card.
yeah, and in
There it is.
ELA I got an F.
You get an F? What'd you
Yeah.
get an F in?
ELA.
ELA?
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Wait, what is that?
English.
Oh, see, that was my favorite.
I was going to say, that's the
I
best
don't
one.
like ELA. It's boring.
Yeah, well, guess what, Jaden? In the day and age where people are going to slang and degenerate wording,
But my math and science
You're
teacher, she
95
was
years
so
old.
nice. Like, if she really had to, her name was Miss Long. If she really had to be, she would, like, get mad at us. But she was really nice. She didn't usually get mad. She was awesome. And so was my ELA and social studies. I just didn't really like ELA and social studies.
yeah.
Those are my two favorites right there.
Well,
History and
social
English.
studies isn't that great because they don't teach history correctly. But
They-
I can go down the whole rabbit hole with you when you're older.
They're talking about World War
You know what
One.
we're going to do right now?
Yeah, no. We could spend a whole 2 podcasts doing that.
All they do, like we read this one book for ELA. I don't even know. It was a social studies book, but we were doing it in ELA, and I think it was called like the Rolling Mountains or something, and like a lot of people died,
That's like,
and it was very depressing. Like very.
It's like there's a lot of death around, you know. Got to be ready for it.
She's talking about in World War One, I think. Were you talking about World War One?
I don't know.
I thought she said World War One.
Oh yeah.
Well, we in social studies we usually just like learned about World War One, but the
Oh,
book it
okay.
was like Cherokee Indians and stuff
Oh
fighting
yeah.
against something. I don't even know.
I can imagine.
Fighting against the Brits.
Yeah,
The Europeans.
Yep, the Europeans.
yeah, that.
Well, so what do you think about the state of the world and where we're going?
What do you mean?
Just like all the chaos, you know. What do
It's
you?
dumb.
There you go. I mean, it's a good observation because it is. There's a lot of dumb stuff going on, you know. So at least you have that awareness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't know anything
Yeah.
specifically, but
Yeah, I do.
is there anything that concerns you,
Killing, murdering.
like that you're going to do that,
Kidnapping.
or what?
What?
You're not concerned.
Just
You're
bad
going to be.
people.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm concerned.
I thought you were concerned you're going to be one of those.
Oh heck no.
Okay, good.
Jeez, no, never. And like, I just don't like. I get nervous because I don't want to like. I don't want like a murderer to come into my house. But
No one's gonna come get you up.
well, I know that, just in case that were to happen, and because I'm really scared of dying. Very. Like, there's been nights where I've cried because I don't want to die. This is there.
Anything to say about that, Joseph?
Guess what? None of us want to die necessarily, right?
Yeah, if I die, I just want to like have a peaceful die. Like I want to like die in my sleep or something.
That's why you got to be. That's why you have to have very strong spiritual strength and understand that, like, at the end of the day, death is inevitable. It's going to happen to everything, every one of us, everything around us is all going to die. But there's beauty in that because on the other side, there's life.
And I just want to die of old age and just die in my sleep.
Absolutely. I
I
mean,
agree on
wanna-
that in general.
I want to die old, as young as possible.
Did you say as young as possible?
Old as young
Think
as
about
possible.
that. I want to die old, as young as possible. So I want to die older, but I want to be
Like
as
my
young
mom's
as
age?
possible on the inside.
Oh,
Like I don't want to get old.
like my mom.
Yeah, my mom's definitely very young on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go as long as I can while still having that spirit. You know what I'm saying? But death isn't a scary thing. You
For
know?
me, it is
And also, if you lived forever, then you wouldn't even enjoy life.
true.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't end.
And you take advantage. You would
And
take
it'd
it for
get
granted.
boring.
It would get super boring.
And then because of that, you'd be into crazy stuff. It happens. Watch a
Yeah,
movie
and
with
then-
immortal people.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then-
it happens
and
every
then
time.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty
then
dark.
You'd be like, then you'd be like infinity years old.
Yeah, no, that
And
would
then
be
you
cool.
just like you couldn't even like you'd just be. Wouldn't you be able to get up?
You'd be like the elves. I don't know. The elves just stay young, and they live. But just saying.
Like you'll look like one of the orcs.
Yeah, I guess so. You probably end up looking like an orc.
Or Gollum or whatever his name is.
Oh, Gollum, yeah.
Hey, misunderstood. Mental,
Gollum?
mental health right there.
Ooh, you know,
Yeah.
you know
Mental
what?
health?
You know what? Who
Interesting.
Gollum looks like?
What?
Mom.
What?
She's talking a lot of crap.
Did
You-
she just say you look like Gollum?
She tells me that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
That's better than
That's
looking like.
up.
Actually, wait, never.
This
mind.
is mother abuse.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Jess, you don't
Hey,
look
Joseph,
like
we're-
Gollum.
Well,
coming up
maybe
on an
she
hour and a
shouldn't
half.
yell at me
All right.
about stupid stuff like
So we
about
got-
cleaning my room.
Oh, we're about to have a throwdown.
It's called responsibility.
Okay, anyways, back to the
It's
subject.
called
You're gonna be back in the car where you're not safe with the cameras right now. You know, if she does anything right now, she's real calm. But you're gonna be the one that gets back in the car with her. So
Yeah, she ain't kind of trying to get reported, but cameras
it's
off.
okay.
We can turn the cameras off now.
No.
we can. Hey Joe, we can turn the cameras off.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
what you
right.
got to do.
But all right. So
I kid.
last thing,
Holy daggers.
anything special to finish up with? Y'all got?
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Sorry.
That's pretty special right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What?
Anything you want to close? Any closing statements you want to give to the audience?
What is your relentless pursuit?
I don't know.
I could think of something for.
What does that mean?
What are you relentlessly pursuing in life?
I don't know because I don't know what that means.
Right now.
Like what are you
Right
going?
now.
Like what are you going after?
What goal are you headed towards with ferocity?
It's ferocity.
What goal are you going towards really hard? Like you're dedicated to. You're
Really good at softball.
being really good at softball
You got that championship tomorrow.
Yeah. And winning tomorrow, too.
and winning.
That's right.
Exactly.
Earlier you said probably. I like that one better. She said I am winning tomorrow. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely winning. So, well, we're excited about that. Can't wait to see.
Are you going to go?
I'm gonna try. I got to be up at 3:30 Friday for a client. So,
It's on Oh, wait, yeah. Never mind.
actually, no, I do, and I have one at 5 p.m. tomorrow too.
But what we're gonna have to
Like-
do though is we're gonna have to get you back to tell people how it went,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, unfortunately, I do everything I can. I try to be as present as possible. The
I
chaotic
don't
life.
want to stop.
I know. But this,
I want
is,
like 20,000 more questions.
hey, well, guess what? We're gonna do this again. It's gonna be a little while. We're gonna wait a handful of months, and then we're gonna bring you back with a whole new set of questions.
And you can think of now that you've done it before. You can think of some stuff you want to talk about for next
Yeah,
time.
you can text them to me. Say, hey, throw this question in there. Throw this question in there. Now, don't do that every day because it'll be way too many questions.
A
But
question a day.
we're gonna keep it going, and I want to
Do
dive
a
deep.
few a week.
I want to see what's at the core of Jaidyn. You know, like the deep esoteric ways and things. You know, the stuff that you can't even imagine. The universe. We'll talk about the universe.
I'm very shy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you
definitely.
I
shown
think it's
that.
kind of obvious.
He said you've definitely shown that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you were a
it's-
little shy at first, but you're not shy now. You're good to
no,
go.
you've opened up. This is cool because it's helped you grow.
You should.
know,
Yeah, it's good.
You become more open, and now you feel comfortable. You're building confidence right now, and you don't even realize it. So I'm proud of you for being on here. And yeah, anybody else got anything to say? You got anything, Logan?
I agree for what it's worth.
No, thank you so much for coming on, Jaidyn. It meant a lot, and I love you very much. Thank you,
is
Hadley,
funny.
for being here. And thanks for being a good friend to her. And I wish all the best of luck in your game. And anything to say? Anything you want to say to the viewers before
My
you leave?
birthday is September 20th.
That's right. Noted. So mail stuff to.
So check back in around that time.
Yeah.
We're gonna be taking gift submissions.
So I'm not giving you my sister's address,
Yeah,
but you
don't-
can ship
let's not
all
do
of her
that.
gifts to our Relentless Pursuit headquarters. It's on the website.
Like
I
checks,
get
cash, if you
present.
want to just send them here.
yeah.
You know,
Send them checks, put them in my name.
Yep, all
All
the
to
cash.
the order of Joe Adams, and I'll give them to her.
make sure you send the cash to the HQ so we can.
Yeah.
You know,
Make me famous.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just trying to get a one up in the world. But no.
A kid celebrity, imagine that.
Yeah, there's
no,
never
I don't know.
one of those before.
That always goes bad. No, but
No, it doesn't.
yeah. Look what happened to Britney Spears. No, but
what the? Okay. We'll see you guys next time.
all right. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Love you.
You know, what if she was watching this?
I hope so.
Bye.